Hi there. Thank you for making it into lesson three, lead follow up. Lesson three, lead follow up, text, email, call script. So this lesson can go all day. And again, we'll provide additional training if your client needs it. A lot of clients have specific scripts and different stuff that they like to use. If not, come to us and we'll make sure in our coaching calls to give you tons of resources. We will send you a resource guide with tons of example scripts, scripts, email scripts, all that. So, nevertheless, we'll jump right into it. Again, welcome to Module 3 of Real Estate VA Training with Divine Growth. In this module, you'll learn everything from exactly how to follow up with buyer leads using text messages, email, and short phone scripts. This is where the magic happens. Your agent already spent money to generate the leads. Now it's time to help convert them into appointments and conversations. So we'll give you the exact scripts and step-by-step methods that are proven to work for Arizona buyers and sellers. Um, the importance of speed to lead. It really is vital. When a buyer fills out a form online, whether it's Facebook, IDX, a Google form, they're usually looking at homes right now, right away. They're excited. So we want to jump on it. I know that your stats show that the likelihood of them answering is 400% higher if you call them within the first 5 minutes. So your job is to follow up within 5 to 15 minutes of that inquiry if possible. 5 minutes, within 5 minutes would be ideal. That quick response time could be the difference between booking a showing or losing the lead altogether. So what you'll need to know in this brief overview is, again, you'll need your CRM access. Sorry, not what you'll need to know, but what you'll need is your CRM access, your lead source notes, text and email call scripts provided here or on your resource manual provided by Divine Growth, and clear communication with the agent for scheduling, calling, showing. So you want to make sure that if you're not communicating every day, you have their calendar on hand as well to make sure to know when to book and their best booking times for your client. So, step one, text follow up within the first 5 to 15 minutes. So, use the scripts in your CRM or text tool. So, a lot of CRMs will have templates that you could automatically use for text and email. Like Follow Up Boss has a template section, includes the client's banner or their signature rather. But again, here's a brief overview of one text scripts for a Facebook lead example. It could be something along the lines of, hi, client's first name. This is your name with agent's team here in what city? So it'd be something along the lines of, hi, Steve. This is Eric with Divine Growth team here in Goodyear. Thank you for checking out homes. That's a little tongue twister right there. For checking out homes near Avondale. Are you currently looking to buy in the next few months or just browsing? If they reply, follow up with got it. What's your ideal budget or move-in timeline so I can match you with the right homes? Again, it takes a little bit of common sense and learning how your client wants to work the lead. Hopefully, they have different reply response templates. If not, again, we could provide them. Chat GPT is huge nowadays. If you have the correct commands, which again, we provide the commands on how to successfully be a VA replying to potential buyer leads, whatever the case is. So you would just go in, you'd be like in Chat GPT, the command would be something along the lines of, hello, as a, let me I went ahead and I put the formula here for how to prompt ChatGPT correctly. So an example really quick to make any template that you ever need, if you can't find any and some quickly, is you would put as a role, again, as a virtual assistant to an assistant for a real estate agent here in Arizona. I need you to make a text template for a Facebook lead with this information, put the contacts, as much details as possible. Maybe be like, my client's name is this, my name is this. Here's all that you can copy and paste all the client details into chat, price of home, type of persons, add city, address, any information at all, as much context as possible. And you can put the output should be informative, helpful, to try to, the goal is to get them to re-engage, and then enter, and it'll make a perfect script for you with replies and everything. So again, here are some examples. So again, follow up email text template within 1 hour, clean professional casual tone. Here's an example. Homes in the area that fit what you're looking for. So we have tons of text templates, and we could also help automate if your client wants to talk about that. Definitely feel free to mention it in our coaching calls, but here's some examples you could read over, pause the video and read over if you'd like. Again, not going to jump too much into them because this is something that every agent might take or handle a little differently, but definitely each call should be within 2 to 4 minutes of call to be followed up with. The goal is to identify interest and pass along the lead to the agent if qualified. So cold lead voicemail script for you, live call script for you. If they're ready soon, mark is hot, and definitely direct them to the agent. The goal is to always try to book an appointment. Common mistakes to avoid: sounding robotic or copying and pasting without personalizing. So don't just read off the script. You have to get really used to the script. So if you're going to be calling a lot, definitely make sure to rehearse out loud. You can get a free Loom account, and I think it's up to 25 free videos where you can record yourself, practice a script, delete it, and keep going on and on for 5 minutes at a time. Or practice. We're going to make a Discord server where if you'd like to practice with other VAs, let us know. We can get you that Discord server. Following up too late, more than 24 hours is too long, and not notifying the agent. So wrap up. Next steps: follow up where conversations is where the conversations happen. They say the sales happen within anywhere from 6 to 11 touches. That's when average the sales happen, not in the first 1 to 5 touches. You need to be consistent. They say it's better to have 200 or 300 leads that you call 9 times rather than 900 leads that you call once. Follow up is where the money happens. So the faster and more human your response is, the more likely the buyer is to engage. Same with sellers. You want to just make sure to be informative and helpful during the whole process. So after this module, you should feel confident texting, emailing, calling new leads, and knowing exactly what to say. Again, we give you this command here, which is exactly how to prompt Chat GPT with not only scripts, but any other information you may need. So definitely feel free to copy this in your notes and chat because it's a huge command. In the next training video, we'll go deeper into scheduling a showing, pre-qualifying a buyer, and syncing your notes with the CRM properly so the agent has everything you need to close the deal. We want to make sure we're proactive in updating and working the lead. Once we gather the lead and get the lead, it's not done there. We have a lot more to go. So thanks for watching Module 3. Let's keep it going. Have a good one. See you in Module 4. Thanks. Bye-bye.